It's dollar night at the legendary Fonda Speedway as we're gonna get ready for some dirt track action tonight. Stuart Friesen had a second place finish yesterday at Darlington, and he'll be here tonight. And also we're gonna check out the Stuart Friesen merchandise hauler because apparently the Stuart Friesen Texas Win diecast is now in stock. So we'll see if maybe we can get one of those today and across the street and not get killed. There it is, there turns 1 and 2, the biggest trouble spots here of this track. For dollar night, there's not near as big a crowd as I expected. People must be out doing stuff. Still a decent crowd though. Alright, let's try and see if we can find the Stuart Friesen. I think it's outside the track. We'll try and find out if the diecast is there or not. Might be inside here. We'll find out. And we got it. Cool. First Friesen diecast. Found our seats. Right behind the flag stand. Right at the start finish line. Normally we're over there on that side whenever I come here. Over near the exit of turn 4, but up for a change, we'll be right down here, almost directly across from Victory Lane. I love watching, his name is Joey Chrismeyer, the flagman, so we'll get a nice view of that. Yeah, a nice sweeping view of turns 1 and 2. Not many people sitting over here either, so and look at all the empty seats. Look at this, look at my friends. All my friends here, all my friends there. The whole section behind me too. But, you know, I'm not complaining. And there's the Friesen diecast. We're wetting the track right now with the tankers, packing the dirt down. It can be very slick in the early going. They kind of have to do that because it is a nice sunny day, so it's going to bake the racetrack and dry it out pretty quick. Hopefully they'll rubber it in. Now over there is pit road, the pit area. I don't know if this was a thing, but I noticed that this entire season they actually have between $35 to $40 per Saturday night where you can actually get pit passes and be back there in that area. I know that my sister is going to be coming with me to a race at some point this season. Maybe, just maybe, we'll splurge and get some pit passes, go back there and maybe get to see the behind the scenes of all the different teams working on their race cars and everything. I think that'd be pretty cool. Heat races should be starting up fairly soon. So, looking forward to that. Flagman's here. Get prepared. We're getting close to heat time.
Well, a very pleasant good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fonda Speedway. It is dollar night here at the Track of Champions. Most of you spent $1 to get into the grandstand. Of course, the lucky first 500 of you that came through the gates got in for free tonight. Holmes and Kugler Towing presenting dollar night here at the Track of Champions. Holmes and Kugler Towing is putting up $500 to get the first 500 people here tonight through the gates. Holmes and Kugler Towing provides local towing, long-distance towing, and roadside assistance in Schenectady, New York. They were established in 1986 and have been serving the area ever since. Call 518-374-8374 for service, or visit holmesandkuglertowing.com to learn more about how they can help you. That's Holmes and Kugler Towing. Tonight's sponsor of Dollar Night here at the Track of Champions. So we thank you all for coming out. A great turnout. There's still more piling in. You got here early. You like to get here early. Something for you to do each and every week. The Fonda Speedway Museum, where history comes back to life, is open 3 to 6:30 every single Saturday. As a matter of fact, still open. You got about 40 minutes. You can head on over to the Fonda Speedway Museum. I know a lot of times each weekly feature winner is invited to come by the museum. 3 o'clock the following week. So this week, Rocky Warner was out in front of the museum, so some fans can come by and sign some autographs. You can get some pictures with your favorite driver. They won the feature the week before. If you're planning a park and looking for an interesting event space, you can consider the Speedway Museum. We'd be glad to have you. Several items displays are new this season. They're always adding exciting new items throughout the season. Welcome any Speedway memorabilia items you may want to donate to the museum. Visit the Fonda Speedway Museum on Facebook for more information. Fonda Speedway Museum every Saturday from 3 to 8 Speedway. Extra lap or 2 here under today's lap. Pass down a little bit of home turn on the top layer of the Speedway. Like we're good to go, no grip. Go clean the green flag. line everybody up the spot. We will go green. In the handicapping procedures for all our divisions of modified from the green. 26 starting spot on the pass first to 99 of Colby Schroeder is your final starter tonight. Out of Freda, number 61 of Neil Trent. A modified feature on Holmes and Kugler showing Dollar Night here on the Speedway. Speedway fans, let them hear you for the first time this season. Racers New York, George Friesen is going to victory lane in Fonda Speedway. 111, Demetrius Velos gets second. 93, Dee Maris gets third. The 1 seed, Jessica Friesen gets fourth. The 18 of Bobby Merritt, your top 5. 85, Jack Lehner, 6th. 4 of Cody Clark, 7th. 21 seed, Brian Calvary, 8th. 34, Dave Costantino, 9th. And the 20 of David Schilling, your top 10. I mentioned it, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Fresh off the runner-up last night at Darlington and a chance to win there. He will head to Fonda Speedway Checkered Square. Kenny Gates will join him down there with a couple of living icons in victory lane. Kenny Gates with the Pro Stock, George Friesen with the Modified.
There you go, Kenny. Folks, give a round of applause. Your Pro Stock feature winner here tonight, Kenny Gates, ring number 88 in your career. I mentioned this last week, but that's gotta feel pretty cool. 88 wins here.
That's freaking incredible. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm just so excited.
Bring me through that race. You know, you guys were 3-wide. And I gotta just say, for the record, I've said this for many years, the Pro Stock put on one of the best races of the night every week. So tell me a little bit about that. 3-wide, lap after lap.
You know, I was committed to the top. You can tell Luke was committed to the top. And Kenny was running great right to the flag, right in the middle. And stayed off each other. And then lap after lap. I'm like, oh, now don't screw up a bit or it's going to be a mess.
Definitely, you guys were awfully close. Ken, who do you got to thank for helping to get here tonight?
Well, we got to thank Greg Digest, Shannon and Steve Cooley, this lady. We got to thank Edward Power Service Center, William Enoch, Stone City, Paul Smith College, Real Estate Campaign, and a lot of them. I hope I'm the same place.
Kenny, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, folks, that is your winningest Pro Stock feature driver, I should say, here at the Track of Champions, Kenny Gates. Stu over here having a chat with his tire man, Jay, talking about track conditions and tire wear. We're going to give him a big round of applause. After a runner-up finish last night at Darlington, a winner here tonight at Fonda Speedway. Come on over here and have a word with me. Jay, I mean, Jay is he's just a book of knowledge. I mean, he just said, what is he telling you over here?
He said we're pretty good. So when Jay says we're pretty good, we must be pretty good. Just proud of our whole Halmar team. Thanks to Chris and our guys. It's been a hectic couple weeks for us, but we appreciate all your support here tonight. It's awesome to see these grandstands full and rocking.
Dude, tell me a little bit. I'm curious. When you raced a truck last night and you're going 100 miles an hour or so, and then you come here, is it like molasses driving here after driving there last night?
No, definitely not. A lot of us call this place Fonda. It's one of the fastest gnarly dirt tracks around. It's very fortunate to have it in our backyard. No challenging tonight. It was really slick, a little choppy on the bottom 1 and 2, and really good racetrack. We had a great race for us. It's great to be back.
Stu, congratulations. All right, folks, that is George Friesen. Take the win here tonight.
Line up 27 cars, 25 laps. Wagner Factory Apparel, Crane 602 Sportsman, ready to go green, makes down to 2 for 2. In competition this season, can anybody knock them off? We'll find out. The FX Repair Car Company paint truck pulls into the infield. Zach Hilton, last year's limited sportsman champion, and Mark Morton, one out on both sides. Green down for other one. to take home the checker tonight. The 8 of Josh Kane gets second, 14 T-Pink for Calvin third, 10% Chapman for fourth, 26 AM Aaron Burke, your top 5. 117 Ed Lucier with 6, 25 Stephen Gray 7, 14 J Jeremy Tyrell gets 8, 14 C Troy Zillis gets 9, 3, 14 Blake Dumont rounds out the top 10. Hold Minor Factory Barrel Futures, Sports Victory Lane conclusion. Montgomery County Office of Aging Limited Sportsman feature, which will be 15 laps in distance. Here's the way your Montgomery County Office of Aging Limited Sportsman will line up. Full position. This big Chris Cooper is sponsoring the segment. So it's not fun of the North County Energy. Starting about 30 minutes each back to the court. All they did was take themselves for the six. Johnny Bond, 7. Mike Harden, 81, Kyle Davis, 19, Bill, 10, 11, 37, Ryan Sweeney, 12, 19, Jeffers, 13, Bill Hudson, 14, 12, Connor Prokop, 15, 22, Mike Hill, 16, 19, James, Bill Malia, 17, 24 years, 18, 85, Armand Robeck, 19, 538, SPN Run, 20, 59, Scotty Siegel, 21st, 771, Lucas Duncan, 22nd, 86, Bella Pickard. Montgomery County Office of the Aging Limited Sportsman win. Here on Holmes and Kugler's Dollar Night. Holmes and Kugler's Towing Dollar Night. And we'll round out the racing program. And I'm sure Denise still has a few things left at the concession stand. Stop there on your way out. We got to thank everybody for coming out. AJ Greco, Limited Sportsman winner. 31 J. John DeMoss second. 2K Mike Calpenter third. 88 Chris Cooper fourth. And 1 Kyle Dickman is fifth. 4 of John Anderson.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandma.
Seven. 32 Steve Wagner. 80 Next to Sealand Hill, this time from the 16 of Bobby Reinhardt. Top 10. And that will do it for racing tonight. A couple of victory lane interviews. Mark Mortensen is now tied for the all-time most Grade 602 sportsman wins here at Fonda Speedway. He's tied Rocky Warner at the top of that list. He's got a happy camp at victory lane. Little AJ and AJ Rico will join him. I will send it down to Mimi Lozada with our victory lane interview.
Thank you, Chris. I gotta give Mark a cut. You gotta change your hat. Well, you don't have to, but it would be nice. Here comes the kids to give him a congratulations hug. Let's hear it for him. Your Swagger Factory Sportsman Feature winner is Mark Mortensen. A family affair down here in Victory Lane. Look at that smile. There is nothing better in this world than to see a smile like that in your kid's face. And I don't even have kids. Speaking of which, happy Mother's Day to everyone that came out tonight, everyone watching on Flow. Happy Mother's Day. Mark, you know, some nights things just go your way, and I'm feeling tonight was one of those nights for you.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks have been super rough, but one on my own fault, and then a broken drive shaft. Tonight to start second, you know, the handicap started second on the front row definitely helped. So I pretty much just stuck to the bottom, across the last cars, passed who I could, and then just kind of came to a standstill doing that, and I just got back to the bottom.
You got a yellow there. How much were you like, damn, I didn't need that yellow?
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know, we run the whole green stretch, flag stretch. I believe their flaggers giving me got some distance, and then just pumped it. I don't know what happened. Caution comes out, and I'm like, great, now, you know, the crowd's coming in front. So.
Mark, what do you got to thank for helping to get here tonight? And I just got to say, your stepdad is like so freaking excited for you up there. He's tapping, he's stomping, he's like, come on, Mark, it's so cool to see him up there. Well, who do you got to thank for helping you tonight?
We got my brother Brett, Kenny, Esther usually comes, Becky, Amanda, Ron, Mom, Lindsay, Chris Pearson. Yeah, we got a lot of sponsors.
You got a lot of sponsors. We don't have all night here, Mark. Go ahead.
So, you know, First National Bank of Scotia, obviously Jumpin' Jacks, Showstopper Design, we got First National, the LaBelle family, they come every week, Pearson's Farms, Palmer Service Center, Benjamin Moore, Southside Beverage, Nine Tech, Countryside Store Chimney, Chris Kelly Carpentry, Oscar Meyer Excavating.
Listen, if you forgot him, you forgot him. You'll get him. Don't worry about it. Mark, Jared, you said that already. Congratulations, Mark.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Folks, that is Mark Mortensen. Give him another round of applause. Taking home the Swagger Factory Sportsman Feature win here tonight. We're going to come on over here to our Montgomery County Office of the Aging. All right, folks, let's give him a big round of applause. Your Montgomery County Office of the Aging Limited 602 Sportsman Feature winner, getting his flag. He's got his Bob Helper Sportswear hat on. Give him a round of applause. AJ Rico. You got to give the flag back for just a moment. We only have one, unfortunately. AJ, so cool to see you up here in Victory Lane. You were bad fast. I know you don't have eyes in the back of your head, but that last restart, man, you were gone.
Yeah, I knew Mike Halpern was behind me. He's pretty quick, so I was hoping to get a good jump and maybe get out there a couple car lengths. But they said I kind of checked out a little bit, so I'm glad Mike raced me clean. I like Mike. He's been racing out.
Absolutely. You know, a family affair down here. You got racing in your family. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's cool having everybody here. This is nice to win with everybody here. And I kind of forgot today, well, tomorrow was Mother's Day. My father asked me what I got her. I said, well, maybe I get her a trophy. So I guess it worked out.
It worked great. You brought Mom home a win. That's really cool. AJ, who do you got to thank for helping to get here, bud?
Well, I got to thank Bernie Smith, TJC, Outdoor Designs, Bill Lake, Winston Racing, Ted's Body Shop, and Done and Done. And of course, I got to thank my grandparents and my dad, my mom, and Keegan and Russell, Bobby, because everybody that helps me out. I couldn't do it without all you guys.
AJ, congratulations. You're a feature winner here at Fonda Speedway.
Thank you.
All right, folks, give him a round of applause. AJ Grieco is your Montgomery County Office of the Aging Limited 602 Sportsman feature winner here tonight at Fonda Speedway. With that said, I'm going to wrap things up. I do want to remind everyone that next Friday night, Friday, May 19th, is Fire Management Control of PA night. All divisions plus slingshots at the Utica Rome Speedway in Vernon, New York. And don't forget, next Saturday night, that is going to be May 20th, Saturday, May 20th, Tezos presents the All-Star Circuit of Champions, 410 sprint cars here next week at Fonda Speedway. So make sure you come out for that. Again, I can't thank you all enough. Thank you for coming out here tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Flow via Dirt Track Digest TV. We really, really appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy birthday to everyone who had a birthday, and we will see you all next week. On behalf of Brett, Heather, Dale, Jamie, and Denise Page, I'm Amy Lazaro. That was Chris Moore. Have a good night.
Look at it, it's gorgeous. My first Stuart Friesen diecast, and it's his Texas. Yeah, I think it's his Texas win. Race version. Yes, his Texas win from last year, one of 509 made. So heaven knows how many the merchandise trailer had. Plus, I think they're selling them on the website, 1ZTs, which is Stuart Friesen's wife, Jessica Zemkin's website. But the parking lot was full. It's thin and out, so yeah, everybody's in such a hurry to get out of venues like races and stuff. I'm not really that much of a get in, get out guy. I'm more than willing to wait till the crowd thins out and then leave later, unless there's somewhere I absolutely have to be, which that is not the case here tonight. So I figured that I would just give like some closing thoughts on what happened tonight. You might have heard in the video that the sprint cars are going to be here next week. I think I'm going to try and get here next week to see the sprint cars. Sprint cars are fun to watch. If you want footage of that, let me know in the comments below this video. Not a whole lot of surprises here tonight. The McCollum brothers ended up winning the 4-cylinder sprints. They dominate. Kenny McCollum's the one that wins most of them. He was that tealish 33. And I guess it was his brother was the one that won. He was the 12. They win all the time here. So they win so much that they actually get a lot more boos than they get cheers now. Not a whole lot of surprises really for the two series, the modified series. Well, there's actually the modified series, and before that was the yeah, what are they called? I just lost it. The pro stocks. Kenny Gates. I thought maybe cousin Luke Horning in the 2 was going to be able to get the win, but he got up to 3rd and couldn't go any further. Kenny Gates was able to hook the bottom so well. Most winningest driver in that series here at Fonda Speedway, and he adds another one to the list. And then, of course, you saw it there. Stuart Friesen wins the... it used to be the Sunoco Modifieds. I don't know what it is now. I don't know. Sunoco apparently backed out in sponsorship. I think it's the Below Zero Modifieds, which is a local... It's literally like 2 miles from my house, a local ice cream place. Below Zero Ice Cream. I think they're who's sponsoring them now. So, first win of the season for Stuart Friesen. I don't know how many starts he's made prior. I honestly can't off the top of my head remember how many races they've had here yet this season. So, I don't know how many attempts he's made. I don't know how many events there have actually been. But pretty cool. We got to see his first 2023 win here at Fonda Speedway. And then the... final modified races, not a whole lot of drama, I guess you could say. Not a whole lot of surprises. I guess it's the first win of the season for the guy who won the I think it's not the Office of the Aging. I don't remember what the sponsor is for the I think it's the Sportsman Modifieds. I think he got his first win of the season. And then the guy who ended up winning the Office for the Aging Modifieds race, AJ Greco, his family actually own the local Napa Auto Parts store around our area, which, believe it or not, is actually literally just 100 feet down the road from the Below Zero ice cream place I just talked about. So it's all in the area. It's all local sponsor stuff, which is kind of cool. And he got his first career win at Fonda Speedway, so we got to see some history here tonight. So pretty cool about that. Yeah, I'm going to try and get back here next week for the sprints. It was cool. This is dollar night, which is why I wanted to come here, but also because I knew that last night Stuart Friesen ran at Darlington. If it's a Friday night truck race, that means Stuart is sure shooting going to be here at Fonda the following Saturday night, so I wanted to be able to come down and be able to see Stuart Friesen. But I walk up to the window to pay my $1, and the woman says, oh, you don't have to pay. Somebody 20 people ahead of you paid for the next 20 people, so I got it free. So that was actually kind of cool. So yeah, next week I'll try and get here. If my sister's off work, she wants to go to a Fonda Speedway race, so maybe I'll bring her if she's able to, and we'll watch some sprint races. Again, let me know if you want some footage of that next week. I don't know if Friesen is going to be here. I don't know what the truck schedule is for next week. Actually, isn't next week All-Star Race weekend? I think it is, so Stuart would actually probably be here. So yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning into this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to put as much information in here so that way you knew what series was running and what not, and you know what was going on. The last series that ran had more cautions. I think they had 3 or 4 cautions. So, and I didn't get a lot of footage of that, but most of them were spins. The track was super slick. You heard Stuart Friesen saying in his post-race interview how slick the track was, and it's really true. Even before his series got out there onto the track, the first 2.5 grooves were completely black. They were completely rubbered in. So I don't know how they were able to find grip. I thought maybe we were going to see Stuart Friesen when he was on the charge, not necessarily when he was out in front, but when he was on the charge picking up positions. He likes to go up there to the wall. He rips the wall, especially over in 3 and 4. He didn't do that tonight. He stayed pretty committed to the middle line, and once he got in front, down to the bottom. So interesting, different track conditions, a lot dustier than the last race I went to last year. As soon as they took the green flag for the heat races, for the different modifieds, the heat races, there was a dust bowl for the first couple of laps. So I don't know if it was because it was sunny out and when we got started and it dried the track up, but yeah, a lot of dust. And there was a funny part actually at the beginning of one of the races. I think it was the series that ran after Stuart Friesen's group. There was a lot of debris, a lot of paper, a lot of plastic that was on the racetrack somehow, and it all started flying up into the air, and there was a light post right to the right of me up between the grandstands and the track, and I think a piece of paper flew up and hit an exposed wire or something. All of a sudden you saw these sparks fly, and everybody's like, oh! You didn't know what it was. You saw sparks, and your initial thought is it something with a car? But it's too high up in the air. But that was kind of funny. A couple of other things that actually happened. I was watching the one of the SUV official service vehicles. They were just sitting there, and the big green tanker truck that you guys saw going around wetting the track passed by them, and he turned on the sprinkler and actually sprayed the official car. So that was kind of funny. You just see the official car start doing its windshield wipers to clear off the water. But that was kind of funny. You know, the one thing about the local short tracks is you don't just enjoy the race, you enjoy other things that take place. I mean, I was entertained watching a lot of the crowd tonight cheering on for their favorite drivers, and I guess that's a big reason why I like going to the shorter tracks on the NASCAR circuit too. Like, went to Bristol the last 2 years, going to Martinsville this year. You just get more action that you're able to see, and it's not just the racing, you're able to see other stuff that takes place as well. But I ranted on for far too long. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know if you want to see some sprint cars coverage next week, if indeed I am able to get back down here to Fonda Speedway. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'm out.